Dear students, today I am going to start exercise 9.4. 9.4 question number 1 is multiply the binomials. We will be given two binomials. What are binomials? The algebraic expressions containing two terms. So we have to multiply two binomials together. So first part of this question is 2x plus 5 4x minus 3. So we will multiply. How we are going to multiply these two binomials 2x plus 5 and 4x minus 3. First term of first binomial will be multiplied with both the terms of second binomial. 2x will be multiplied with both the terms of second binomial. Then here we have sign of addition, so we will write plus 5. Then second binomial means first two terms of first binomial will be simultaneously multiplied with both the terms of second binomial. So 2x into 4x becomes 8x square, 2x into minus 3 becomes minus 6x, then 5 into 4x becomes 20x. You have to be very careful about signs. If two minus are multiplied, then it becomes plus, or plus minus in multiplication becomes minus. Or both, if both the terms are having plus sign, they will remain plus. 5 plus 5 into minus 3 becomes minus 15. You can see both the middle terms are of are like terms, are having same variable with same power. They will be added or subtracted as given in the question. So 8x square, they will be subtracted because they are having opposite sign. 20 minus 6 is plus 14. X minus 15. So we got our answer. Then second is y minus 8, 3y minus 4. Again, first term of first binomial will be multiplied with both the terms of second binomial. Here we have sign of minus. So we write minus 8, 3y minus 4. So we will multiply y into 3y becomes 3y square, and y into minus 4 becomes minus 4y. Minus 8 into 3y becomes minus 24y. Minus 8 minus 4 becomes plus 32. See here we have both the sign of subtraction, so it becomes plus. Again, both the middle terms are like terms, so they will be added because both are having same sign. So it becomes 3y square minus 28y plus 32. Moving to third part of this question, we have 2.5L minus 0.5M, then 2.5L plus 0.5M. Both the binomials are same except the middle sign between the terms. So again, following the same process, 2.5L of first term of first binomial will be multiplied with both the terms of second binomial. Then again second term, that is minus 0.5m, will be multiplied with both the terms of second binomial. So 2.5 into 2.5 becomes 6.25. L into L becomes L square. Then 2.5L into 0.5m becomes plus 1.25Lm. Now again 0.5 into 2.5 with minus sign becomes 1.25 Lm. You can write ml or Lm. Both are same because the order of the variable does not matter, as I told you earlier also. Then minus 0.5m into plus 0.5m becomes minus, plus minus minus in multiplication. So it becomes minus 0.25m square. Now both the middle terms are same but with opposite sign, so they get cancelled, and we are left with 6.25L square minus 0.25M square. So we got our answer. Then fourth part of this question, we have a plus 3b x plus 5. Now see, a first term of first binomial will be multiplied with both the terms of second. then second term plus 3b multiplied with both the terms of second binomial. So a into x becomes ax, then 5 into a becomes 5a, then 3bx, 3b into 5 becomes 15b. So no term is like term, so we left our answer as it is. Moving to fifth part of this question, we have 2pq plus 3q square. Then second binomial is 3pq minus 2q square. Now we have to multiply this both the binomial. So first term of first binomial is 2pq multiplied with 3pq minus 2q square. Again second term plus 3q square multiplied with 3pq minus 2q square. Now we will solve this. 2pq and 3pq multiplying, we got 6p square q square. Then 2pq and minus 2q square. Here plus minus minus 2 into 2 4 p and q has 1 and 2 3 powers. So p it becomes q. Then plus 3q square and q becomes 3. 3 into 3 is 9. Here we got 9. 9q square and q becomes q. Then p. q or p both are the like terms. Order of variable does not matter. Then 3 into minus 2 minus 6. Q square and q square becomes q raised to power 4. So they both the middle terms are like terms, so they will be subtracted. So we got 6p square q square. 9 minus 4 is plus 5p q cube minus 6q q 4. Here we have minus 3q square and minus 2q square. It becomes 6q raised to power 4. Yes students, moving to part 6th of question number 1. In question number part 6, we have two binomials 3 by 4 a square plus 3b square, and second is we have 4 a square minus 2 by 3 b square. Now first of all we will simplify the second binomial. So it will become 3 by 4 a square plus 3b square. Then in second binomial 4 will be multiplied with both the terms inside the bracket. So 4 into it become 4 into a square means 4a square, and 4 into minus 2 by 3 becomes minus 8 by 3 b square. Now we are going to multiply these two binomials. So 3 by 4 a square will be multiplied with 4a square minus 8 by 3 b square. Then 3 by plus 3 b square, second term of first binomial, will be multiplied with both the terms of second binomial. So solve it carefully because it has the fractional terms also. So we will write it one by one. 3 by 4 a square into 4a square, then minus 3 by 4 a square into 8 by 3 b square, then 3b square into 4a square, then with minus sign 3b square into 8 by 3b square. Now 4 and 4 cancels in first term, so we got 3a raised to power 4. Then 4 and 8 will cancel, and 3 and 3 also cancel. We got minus 2a square b square. Then 4 into 3 becomes 12. B square a square or a square b square, one is the same thing. Then 3 into 3 is also cancelled. So we got minus 8 b square. So our b raised to power 4. 2 and 2 becomes 4. So our answer is 3a raised to power 4. Now see, both the middle terms are like terms. They are having variable a square and b square. So 12 minus 2 becomes 10a square b square, then minus 8b raised to power 4. So we got our answer. Now first question of this exercise is completed. Now moving to question number 2. In question number 2, we are given find the product. In question number 2, we have to find the product. Again, we are multiplying the two binomials. First part of this question is 5 minus 2x into 3 plus x. Again, first term of first binomial will be multiplied with both the terms of second, and then second term minus 2x will be multiplied with both the terms of second binomial. So 5 into 3 becomes 15, 5 into x becomes 5x, then minus 2 into 3 minus 6x, then minus 2x into x becomes minus 2x square. Now both the middle terms are like terms, so we will add or subtract them. Here we have to subtract them. 6 minus 5 is minus 1. So it becomes 15 minus x. 1, we will not write 1x, we simply write x. Then minus 2x square. So this is our answer. Then second part of this question, we have x plus 7y, 7x minus y. Now here also first term x of first binomial will be multiplied with both the terms of second binomial, that is 7x minus y, then plus 7y multiplied with 7x minus y. On solving the bracket, x into 7x becomes 7x square, then minus xy, then plus 7 sevens are 49, yx or xy, then minus 7y square. Now both the middle terms are like terms, so they will be subtracted. 7x square, 49 minus 1xy, 49xy minus 1xy becomes plus 48xy minus 7y square. So we got our answer as 7x square plus 48xy minus 7y square. Now moving to third part of this question, we have a square plus b, then a plus b square. So a square first term or first binomial will be multiplied with both the terms of second, then again plus b, second term of first binomial multiplied with both the terms of second binomial. So a square into a, 2 power 1 power becomes 3 a cube, plus a square into b square becomes a square b square, then plus a into b or b into a into b, ab, plus b into b square becomes b cube. So no term is like term, so we will leave our answer as it is. Now last part of question number 2, that is p square minus q square, then 2p plus q. Again first term p square or first binomial will be multiplied with 2p plus q, that is second binomial, then minus q square with both the terms of second binomial. So p square into 2p becomes 2p cube, p square into q becomes p square cube, then q square minus q square into 2p becomes minus 2q square p. Then last term is minus q square into q becomes minus q cube. Now you can see no term is a like term in this expression. So we will leave the answer as it is, that is 2p cube plus p square cube minus 2q square p minus q cube. With this part, our question number 1 and 2 is completed.